For centuries, power hid in silence. If you controlled the books, you controlled belief. If you controlled belief, you controlled the world. Knowledge moved slowly. Texts were copied by hand. Access was limited to religious institutions, royal courts, and trained elites. Scarcity was not accidental, it was structural. Information scarcity preserved hierarchy. Then the press began to move. Through the SayenMythos lens, this is the printing shockwave archetype. The moment information broke containment and authority lost its monopoly over meaning. The printing press did not simply multiply books, it multiplied voices. Reproduction became mechanical. Costs dropped. Texts spread faster than institutions could regulate them. Ideas once confined to private chambers entered public circulation. Speed changed everything. When knowledge accelerates, control weakens. Interpretation diversifies. Debate expands. Competing narratives emerge. Authority can no longer rely on exclusivity. It must compete for attention. Information becomes contested territory. Mass printing also standardized language. Shared texts created shared frameworks. Individuals separated by geography could now engage identical ideas simultaneously. Synchronization builds movements. But synchronization also destabilizes order. When new ideas spread rapidly, institutions must adapt quickly or fracture. Reform movements organize. Political dissent gains structure. Innovation compounds unpredictably. Velocity destabilizes monopoly. Through the printing shockwave archetype, we see that power is tied to information flow. When knowledge moves slowly, hierarchy remains centralized. When knowledge moves quickly, authority redistributes. The press did not destroy sovereignty. It forced sovereignty to evolve. Control shifted from secrecy to narrative strategy. Institutions learned that persuasion would matter more than restriction. Legitimacy would depend on communication, not containment. Reproduction as leverage, speed as disruption, literacy as empowerment, narrative as authority. The printing press was not just a machine of ink and metal, it was a structural rupture in who gets to define truth. Here is the system prompt. If information in your system became impossible to contain, who would lose control first? Subscribe to SayenMythos for more mythic systems decoded through power, knowledge, and the hidden architecture of civilization. When information escaped elite control, power had to compete for belief.